Hello everyone, uh, my name's Jamie and I'm joined by Brendan and Liam.
Yeah, normal people and this guy. Debatable.
So Brendan, you've seen our podcast before, we just talk about random shit.
I've been with both of you separately, but not together.
I would personally prefer to talk about Infinity War, but we found something.
We've had that conversation today.
I just want to get out of the way. Hope everyone's week's been good. Mine's not. I watched the Minecraft school shooting video and I'm feeling pretty
Oh god, that came out ages ago. You're so behind.
I avoided Minecraft videos, dude. But can we just get on to today?
Okay, so we have some.
Back to the podcast.
Yeah, back to the podcast.
We've actually got a name now, don't we, Liam? Because we got it a little while ago.
Oh, what was it? I forgot. Yeah, there you go.
I will make a JD for this. It will have like a knight symbol with like Captain America's shield and a batarang sticking out.
There you go.
Nerd central. Oh no, that bomb.
That's good, but I'm pretty sure it's taken.
Yeah.
Anyway, can we just get on to today's meme?
Okay, so I have some interesting ads to read out to everyone because I found this recently. I was watching another podcast and it's what they do for a segment. And it's
I kind of don't
reading Craigslist ads. I have a few here. So are you two ready to hear this?
Okay, first of all, I just love the way you're just openly admitting that we're ripping off someone else. Just get all your cards on the table, right? I appreciate that. If I can edit this,
the greatest thing about being new to YouTube is you can steal content from anywhere.
See, it's a good podcast. Leave him alone.
Shrek has swag.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Yeah, but Shrek has swag. Alright, Liam, today's meme.
Okay, so this is a good one I found. The first one is safe fisting, bringing instant or intense orgasms. Getting to be going. This is terribly spelled. No, that's terribly spelled. But let me read out the fucking thing, you retard.
No, child.
Getting to be popular fun.
You just randomly said open ass fisting or something like that. Talk about stuff that Liam found on Craigslist, everyone, because he's
safe. No, listen to this.
I have a feeling.
Safe fisting, bringing intense orgasms, getting to be popular fun.
I have a feeling that whoever's gonna post this video is losing subscribers.
Oh, definitely.
This is what happens when we let Liam choose what we're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah. I feel bad. Podcast with you, and it's
so women who like their sexual organs to be no, this is a great one.
Invite you to one of these, and this is it.
Yep. No, this is it. No, you have to listen to this. This is actually a pretty funny thing I saw. Women. No, this is the description. Women who like having their sexual organs treated like African monkey trap.
What does that even mean?
I don't even.
I'm gonna Google what
African monkey trap.
I'm doing this on incognito browser because
Do you mean trap is in the transgender thing, or
I hope not.
an actual trap?
If it means like an actual trap designed for monkeys, like to stop monkeys from moving, I am actually terrified.
Oh god, me too.
And if it's the other kind of trap, the transgender, if that's a monkey, oh god, I don't want to see that.
I'm definitely gonna try and take this in for editing. Just throwing that out there now.
I think I might be traumatized from this experience. And Liam, at this game, you are not that bad compared to last time.
Yeah.
Right,
so
African monkey. No, let's not
Oh
move
god,
on.
no.
yeah, let's settle this, and I'll get to the next one because it will take a minute.
Alright, it's already up. It's loading.
Oh no.
Images.
Don't.
It's an actual trap for monkeys.
Oh, thank God.
It's
Oh,
like,
really?
it's like a metal, like, it's like a half metal box with a bit of fruit with a chain on it, so when they grab the fruit, the arm gets chained.
God, that's just
Oh.
cruel.
You try to catch them, it's like, but what does that mean? They want that, what does that even mean? Did they want to be grabbed by a metal chain? Is that what that means?
Yes.
Yep.
Pretty
I
sure
got
it's
another one. This isn't long, but it's quite funny.
Okay.
Men who are willing to please. The description is men who are into terrifying cross-dressers.
Terrifying. It's terrifying. Word use.
Why terrifying?
Because this is a horror. It looks like a 50-year-old man in drag. Have that mental image in your head.
I don't want that mental image in my head.
He's not a horrible one. This is winter is coming. I want a cuddle buddy. The description is cute and cuddly women. It's not really that creepy.
You find the weirdest things on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't even get.
God, this never works, but this is a submissive lady out there. Is there a submissive lady out there? Jamie, you heard him. He's calling you.
Oh God.
Be quiet.
Jamie's actually trans.
Liam, don't make
No, he's not.
him too super
The
Jew.
last time I sexually identify as Hulk.
Don't make him too mad or I go super Jew. Liam.
That's true.
Can you just move on to the next thing? I don't want this to become a podcast about you two just insulting me.
Oh my God, Liam, you're so bad at this game.
Dude, that should have hit that one.
No,
Can
you meant to
can you
actually
two
aim on it.
That's why I said play a chilled
Yeah,
game that
yeah.
won't distract you if you want to do this.
I'm sorry. He's just horrible.
Okay, so we'll get one. There is another one. Here's a good one. Come with me.
Is it spelled C-U-M?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of obvious, you know.
Just wanted to establish that.
Masculine gay men under the age of 35.
Masculine gay men. Ooh. Love it.
So, Louis Spence.
Yeah. Sodomy.
Sodomy is honestly one of my favourite words.
Why don't we have a
Women
another
who
topic
are
that's not
attracted to
Craigslist,
cut
you know?
leader types.
Like,
Sodomy and
wouldn't you
act.
rather have a...
That's just domination. That's not too bad. Well, it's not really domination, but just superiority.
I'd much rather have a new topic that's not Craigslist, to be honest.
Huh?
I'd rather not talk about Craigslist, have an actual conversation. You know? Like
Yeah,
most
like I said, I
podcasts
apologise
do.
that your first time on the well-known podcast that we make, and it's this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to actually, I want to find some of these and make this an actual thing we talk about.
Oh God.
We could just talk about movies we don't like.
Nah, it's too normal.
Yeah, here's a new topic. Godzilla 2 is gonna have a
Well,
brand
no,
new kaiju.
let me continue this. Sodomy is
God.
the ultimate act of trust. You could really get hurt if you resist, but pushing past the fear by pressing through it, to rely on the joy that lies on the other side
You make me want to
of
puke.
confidence. If you're an atheist, you'll get to know God's experimental.
But we should probably gotten someone who to read this who can actually read.
Fuck you.
He has a point.
Yeah, whatever. From being fucked in the ass. Okay, that's the end of that. So, what now?
Oh my god, this conversation. I'm not even gonna use a word to describe it.
Okay,
I
fun,
can hear
fun.
tears coming from Brendan.
Yeah, and so
Having.
Just stop. It's
I
time
can
to
say it.
stop. If I take this in, again, if I take this in for editing, I'm gonna put the filthy Frank thing where he goes, "It's time to stop."
yeah, you have to. So, what do you want to talk about now?
About movies that were just terrible, like by every standard of them, like every standard. People hated it, Rotten Tomatoes hated it, just everything.
Rotten
Because
Tomatoes
I
I
already
won't count because they're like way too picky of their movies. If you ask me.
Oh no, there's some things they get right.
I'm not saying they get everything wrong. I'm just saying like I think they're too picky.
Actually, there's one review they did get 100% wrong, which isn't a superhero movie.
What?
What is it?
The Emoji Movie.
Oh, God.
No, guys. The Emoji
That
Movie
shouldn't exist.
was a religious experience. It brought people together for them to say, "God damn this!" It brought everyone together in an agreed union to say, "God damn, this is terrible."
God damn, I regret this.
If we get more movies like that, we will have world peace within the next year.
Half if we're lucky.
And also don't get distracted by games, so I just brought a turret to kill.
So let's talk about the whole Thanos thing because like that's a big deal.
Right, people are complaining about Thanos, what Thanos looks like. I'm a fan. I think he looks great.
I can see both sides, honestly.
Cause I kind of like the way they didn't go for the overly comic-y one where he's like bright purple and like.
Well, he doesn't have to hold his breath anymore.
And also, I know people won't agree with this, but I prefer that he's not wearing his armor.
I don't really mind if he's not wearing his armor, to be honest.
Because they said realistically, he's going against 32 superheroes. 32.
My
So
thing
they said
is glitch.
mobility is something he'll have more in, like, not wearing his armor.
Just fire them.
Oh my god. So, how many of us here did?
What do you think Thanos' like dialogue should be? Like when he first appears, what do you think his dialogue should be?
I'm trying to make a big build up here, and you're sort of ruining it. I'm quite offended.
You're not important enough for that.
You're just mad because I don't actually have a channel.
Oh, I don't care.
When he first appears, to walk out of the portal he opens with the space stone. He stares down Iron Man, Spider-Man, all the ones who are in that scene, and he just goes, "I'll have 2 number 9s, number 6 with extra dip."
I want him to come and be like, "Hey y'all, how you doing?"
Nah, but
I know exactly. I know exactly what should play in the background.
I don't want Thanos to have any sense of humor.
I want.
No.
A joke.
Yeah, I think Thanos should be completely serious.
What I want, seriously, I want sort of Thanos to appear in front of all the Asgardians. Thor's a bit like, "Oh, who's this?" Ready?
Jesus Christ.
That's what I want.
I apologize to our viewers for that.
Yeah, that was a terrible joke. This is why no one wants you on the podcast.
This is why I'm unloved.
Yeah, it is. But like I was saying, I don't think you should make one joke. I don't think it should be a single joke from Thanos.
Yeah, Thanos, he should be really serious. What about the Black Order?
I'm serious. I want him to walk out and go, "Oh, I have 2 number 9s, number 9 large, number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45. I'm reading this off my phone, by the way. 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda." I just have that memorized.
Why?
Because that was a great game.
I've never had a thing. I'm not gonna say what because
The question is, do you want Thanos to struggle at all with any of the heroes at the beginning?
I want
Struggle.
him to only struggle against like the almighty beings like Hulk. I want him to have just like a slug out with Hulk.
oh,
No.
that would be awesome.
You know the whole problem with that? They can't have the Hulk be equal to him in physical power.
How do you think Hulk
Why?
gets back to Earth?
Well, before we
Maybe.
sidetrack onto that, let me finish my point of what Brendan just asked. They can't because just by the previous movie, Thor is equal to him. And they have to have Hulk as a dominating... They have to have Thanos as a dominating force.
No, I'm just saying with like brute strength. I want just like a pure fight of brute
Yeah,
strength.
with like no Infinity Stones at all, just a brute.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
The
yeah.
opening bit.
I don't mean.
Exactly how the ships get destroyed.
But,
Well, the ship gets destroyed.
What, and how
I
Thor...
feel Ragnarok thing. With the Ragnarok happening, yeah. Originally it was the whole rebirth of everyone, wasn't it? So if that actually means like everyone's changed, Loki's a good guy, he could think, oh, Hulk could be a key component to defeating Thanos, so I should send him back with my good old Strange. Do I try to hit?
See, how well do you want Strange to do against Thanos?
See, that's something I've been able to think of because we obviously know that he's getting stronger because he's still studying and everything, but I don't know how powerful they should make him.
I don't know how.
Because there's a part of me that wants to say Thanos should just crush him immediately. There's also a part of me that wants to say Doctor Strange should be able to fight Thanos.
Yeah, because
I
like,
get
I'm
what
just
you
gonna
mean.
say, like, yeah, we all don't want our heroes to die, but we need, like, we all deep down, whether you want it or not, we need Thanos to just throw people around like they were nothing, just to be the unstoppable force they've been building up for him to be.
I think that with all of the stones and everything, getting to them, he would have to kill at least like one or two of the main big heroes.
I mean, it's obvious Vision's
Right.
gonna die. I was just plain and simple.
Vision will probably die, yeah.
That's
It's
why they
also
make
now-
it. That's why they're trying to make it emotional about him with him and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's something they've just been
I don't-
building up to. Like, they did it in the comics, there's no way they were gonna leave out.
No,
the
but
movies.
making him human, or human-esque.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
those of you who don't know, he has like a holographic projector in the comics which lets him have a human persona called Victor Shade. So that's just establishing what that is.
Also, it does
Yeah,
make
but-
sense because it is just the point of it saves them time and money.
With the Stone thing, I think something bad's gonna happen to
How would it
Spider-Man
save them money?
and like affect Man really badly. If you
If
get what I
anything,
mean.
this will cost them more money.
Yeah.
How keeping him human would make it cost less money because they wouldn't have to have all the makeup, the hours.
It's just a one big suit. And also, it costs them more because they have to CGI the Infinity Stone like glowing out inside his skull.
They'd have to do that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't glow as much on his suit, but now it's like extra shiny.
Yes.
It's just very shiny.
I think it just saves him the suit.
Yeah, it saves a lot of time in the makeup area, doesn't it?
Finish, you know what?
Right.
You know it takes like 3 hours to put on the suit.
Yeah. It's just a bit stupid, really. How long it
It's a commitment.
Well, no, think I
Yeah.
don't like. How long did it take person who played Mystique to get into her suit again? With her paint.
Oh, a long time.
No, but I
But
think like,
everyone likes
honestly, I think the actor with like the most
Yes.
amount of patience is probably Postface Gamora and Yondu because those two were like in chair and makeup like 4 hours. I think it said like at the crack of dawn.
That's
Yeah.
the same thing with Mystique.
It's just insane.
They have to. They have like no
Yeah.
other choice really.
Yeah. That's like one.
Oh,
thing
what do you
that'd be
think of
really annoying is an actor.
Would I've heard
Recording crashed.
Oh.
Huh?
My recording crashed. Just keep going. This can still go on yours. Just keep going.
Okay. So, with all of this, what do you think of that so far? With the Wakandans. See, can you? Because I don't know much about the new enemies we're getting. Can you give us some detail about them?
Right.
They're like
the Outriders.
mutants that were created to be enslaved by Thanos.
Yeah, they're called the Outriders. They're basically a species that serve Thanos, and like he uses them to pick off the weaker planets.
Yeah.
They literally are sent in, and I don't know. I think they're just generally creatures that are born that way. There's an upgraded version of them called the Infinity Demons, but I don't think they're gonna do that because that's a completely different story.
How strong are they if you put them on like a movie? How strong do you think they would be?
Movie version, well, we know comic Spider-Man's obviously more powerful than the movie one, don't we?
Well, aren't all comic like versions of everyone more powerful?
Yeah, near enough. But yeah, it's basically I can't talk, but yeah, they're basically like Spider-Man struggled against one of them, just one of them.
Damn.
So they're obviously generating a lot.
Yeah, because you see that Wakandan soldiers seem to be able to fight them.
You see Black Panther, give him one, run for his money.
The Black Panther's like a very high tier person.
Black Panther's amazing.
Like Black Panther ain't nothing near the average person.
New York, right? This is just proof. The Netflix show is not in canon with the MCU.
No, it can't be.
Because for those of you who might have a go at me over this, if you actually watch this, that massive desert area is New York. So even if the Defenders are based in the MCU, they're gonna be dead.
Yeah, they'd all be dead.
They're gonna be dead. They are powerful.
Unless they fix it in Infinity War, they might.
Luke Cage might.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, I'm saying Luke Cage is the only one who could.
I suppose.
I don't even think he's going to be perfectly honest.
I think if he was at the edge of the explosion, I think he might.
No, it's not an explosion.
Yeah,
Massive,
I think
range
Cage
thing,
is one that would be most likely to survive.
What, Jamie?
That massive machine is actually just ripping the city down to its bare bones.
I reckon Luke might survive because Luke is stronger on a building.
Yeah, but a massive machine which is ripping an entire city apart.
I sort of see both sides.
I think it's a 50-50 chance to survive it, like depending on where he is.
See, and I'm not lying, I think the one character who could survive it, because I haven't seen all of Punisher yet, I think Punisher, because think about it, because if they do comic Punisher, it's got like hidden almost nuclear bunkers throughout New York. If they do that, because like I said, I haven't fully watched it. If they do that in the Netflix show, he can. That
would be good.
Straight out in a bunker.
How strong is she? How much do you reckon Luke could take in the TV show, on the Netflix show?
I don't know.
Oh, that's.
I really don't watch Netflix shows that much.
Neither do I, to be honest. It's just.
I only watch it on Netflix when the new show comes out, and then I'll just immediately be done with it.
Yeah, that's my problem with Netflix. It doesn't have like. I've seen all the good Netflix series.
I've seen a few here and there, but I haven't seen all of it.
I've seen most of them.
I've seen season 1.
I think Netflix has always had this problem. There's nothing they can do about it too, is there really?
Yeah.
I tried watching what's the fucking thing called? Stranger Things. I tried watching that. Overrated.
Yeah, it looked overrated because people were talking about how great it is.
No, people tell me just it's the best show ever made. It's not. It's not. It's just pretty generic.
It's not like pretty much most things from Netflix, to be honest.
Yeah, like a lot of like original Netflix shows is completely overrated.
Well, it's because like Netflix has this fan base of who people are like, Netflix is the best thing on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I did watch all of like the first Stranger Things, and I just thought okay. That was just below average, really.
That was just overestimated. That was just better in my head.
I just watched that. I watched it.
Just
Now I'm
watch
gonna
it because why
throw
not?
myself out of this.
I never wanted to watch it.
it.
I saw it. I was like, this looks like horse shit to me.
I know, I actually tried it.
This
There's
looks
loads of
like
people I
what?
know- There's people I know who absolutely love it, so I thought, it sounds like I actually might be missing out on something here, so I decided to give it a go. Not worth my time.
Yeah.
You think about it, it wasn't worth the time of me sitting down.
It's just
Man loves to sit.
a man loves to sit, but this is too much.
Yeah.
Too much shitting for my ass.
I could sit longer staring at a blank screen than I can watching Stranger Things.
Oh, I know.
Is
Watching a
it
bad
really
TV
that
show is actually really just hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Flash.
Yeah, current Flash, if it keeps up the way, Iris. Hmm.
Dude, I predicted Iris would suck a long time ago. Did anyone listen to me? No.
Nope.
That one guy did.
Jamie was just an idiot.
You're not the Flash.
And a
We are.
racist. And a cut. I'm not saying that word.
And nope.
Well, to be fair, people were like, Iris. What? I swear, Iris did have a fan base at one point.
No.
I found me.
See, I like the way
What?
there's someone in
Well, she
college
did.
who
She had
said,
like that one guy, you know, that one like sad guy in the corner. Who's like, I like Iris.
that one guy who
person.
mixed up Iris with Felicity.
Yeah. To be fair, even
Now, see,
Felicity's a
there's
shit
someone in
character.
college who is the opposite. He thinks
But
Iris is great and Felicity sucks. At least Felicity actually does stuff.
I don't like Felicity because the way she is.
Yeah, but you can say that, but
Yeah,
she
you-
actually has like some relevancy because like,
She
how
doesn't
many
have
lives has she
oh.
saved?
I guess
Well,
she's
Iris
also
does
killed a
as
lot.
well, yeah. Yeah. And also
No,
just,
Barry. We are the Flash.
there's a meme where it shows Lois says that to Superman in Batman vs Superman, and when he gets impaled by Doomsday, he goes, "Really? Are we getting impaled?"
Oh, that's great.
It's true.
I love things like this. Oh, my game just closed itself.
We're not sexist. We're not
Nope.
racist. I
We're
don't
just
like
a
trans
bunch of
people.
people.
though.
Like,
Transphobe.
don't like them. Transphobic, I think it is.
Yeah, transphobic.
Sorry, I really cannot think of any sentence without thinking how it's going to be blown out of proportion because of BuzzFeed and stuff.
Oh
Just because
god.
of the
Yeah.
stuff I've seen you say.
20 questions for white people. I want to do a video answering that one day.
What,
Oh,
20
no,
questions for white people?
In college we did, me and my friends watched the 32 questions for men BuzzFeed video.
Oh,
And
God.
we all answered it, and they said, "How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?" I went, "I don't know. How does it feel to be the same sex as Bloody Mary?"
No, I would have come back. I would feel the same sex as Pol Pot.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Adolf?
No, I saw another response to the Donald Trump one. How does it feel to be related to a rich, like, extremely rich and powerful man with an attractive wife?
Oh, it feels great.
Oh yeah, I got two brilliant things that
Burning your
someone
mic.
said about it. There's
What?
one.
You might duplicating us.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway,
PlayStation's on.
one of my friends in college watched it. He had two brilliant responses to the questions.
Mute yourself.
Right,
Mute myself?
one of them.
Yeah, mute yourself when you're not talking to them. Do it.
Wait, give me a minute.
Right, can I say it now?
Sure.
Right, he had two pretty good responses. One of them was, you know that bit where they said, "Why are all men obsessed with lesbians?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he just started giggling. I said, "Just say it." You went, I don't know what obsessed with lesbians. Lesbians are fucking gay, man. Why the fuck would anyone be obsessed with them? And the other response was, what was it? I've gone blank. Oh, you know this BuzzFeed shop?
What do they sell?
Just socks with eggs on them.
Oh no, don't they have like the male tears stuff?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a mug saying male tears.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Really?
I can't remember what his other like pretty good response was. Oh yeah, there's something he pointed out. 'Cause you know how like the entire video is playing like really happy royalty-free music?
Yeah.
Yeah, they talk about. Yeah, there's a bit where they talk about why is it when someone gets raped they get slut-shamed. It was still playing the happy royalty-free music. Then when they talk about people on their periods, they like all the happy royalty-free music goes away because somehow that is worse than someone being raped.
I've never had a period, surprisingly.
Really, I thought it was just something like all men have done.
Oh, no, surprisingly. I know you have.
You can't even go along with a bit without trying to insult people.
No, yes you. I cannot go out without insulting you.
You will never appear in a Jamicus video again.
Well, I already have some, still haven't uploaded all of ours, so I'll still appear there.
Have you been keeping track of how long this has been?
No. I'd say we end this in a good 10 minutes.
Alright, just don't wanna... Well, my recording's already gone, but...
This one shall survive. You shall survive it.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
go ahead.
You should survive
mine's
it.
just like
I've actually completely forgotten the name of the word. Okay, ignore that. I was trying to seem smart.
Okay, I just want to say thank you, because, earlier, well, it depends when Liam puts this out, but on the 2nd of December, depending on whenever Liam puts this out, so that might be today, might be tomorrow, because I don't know Liam.
Might be 10 years from now.
Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, just thank you to everyone who, because I did my first ever Twitch stream, which I was really nervous about, it got a fairly positive response. I got a couple followers on there now, and I do greatly appreciate that. So thank you for anyone who might have gone from YouTube to Twitch. And,
I will second this with everyone who watched my video. Go to Jamie's Twitch, because as far as I can see, Twitch is starting to be the way to go instead of YouTube at this point.
Yeah, because YouTube's just not. It was a. Oh, you're just getting like, it's just had the bad parts that everything gets.
But it's like the
And
really
it's-
bad parts.
Yeah, it's the bad parts of like communities have hit it hard. And you get the nice people who like genuinely like put nice stuff, then you get the people who just go out of their way to just.
And the vast majority aren't the nice people.
Yeah. So yeah, it's not like saying bad stuff about YouTube itself, brilliant service, but it's just
Not
these
really.
kind of things
It's a
happen.
brilliant service, but for creators, it's got kind of really bad recently.
And from a statistic point of view, like doing stuff on YouTube is just impossible now. Like you'll always be outdone by some random person.
Also, it's impossible as a job option anymore.
So that was a bit of a sadder note to end whatever this is on if you're ending it.
I can end it now.
Sure,
Brendan, you want to come out and say something?
It's just where he's gonna say like boner or something.
Yeah, probably.
That's all, folks.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun,
Goodbye,
dun.
everybody.
Bye. Bye.